G'day team, mobility video, really important stuff. This mobility is one of those things, regular over volume. Look, regularity, it's really important. So you can pick 5 or 6 of these movements, 3 of these movements, and put it in your alarm clock and just do it 2 or 3 times a week. First one's one of the greatest stretches in the world. It's a hip flexor thoracic opener. So you're going to be on one leg, push through the hip flexor. My right foot's on the ground. My right hand's going to go next to my right foot. I'm going to open up that groin. I'm going to look over my thoracic spine. Upper back health is crucial. Thoracic spine, all this stuff. Imagine not doing this. That's the crazy thing. Like I always think, like imagine not doing this. Like we just feel it makes you feel so good. So keep this on. This most of this stuff is on the ground. This mobility, so you're not going to really get off the ground. Okay, it's really important stuff. Open up, swap it over, legends. Foot again, swap. My left foot's now on the ground, so now it's my left hand. I'll do it from this way for you. Left hand comes there, open right up, look over my right shoulder there. Open it up, it's going to feel good. Don't force it. Like any mobility, it shouldn't be forced. Keep it really simple. Like people, I think they can't go very far, so they just stop. It's the opposite. If you go just to here, that's fine. Hold it and don't force. Same as anything, any single thing you do, really. Just keep going back to the well in an intelligent, smart manner, which is everything we're about, being intelligent with how you do things. Open right up, look towards your thumb and rest. Great stuff. Have a rest, just a hip flexor where we're pushing through the hip flexor here. And in this position, I'm going to bring my right hand up, one hand on the hip, and I'm going to stretch right over. So my left knee's out the front. And if you watch it from front on here, my left knee is this one, my right arm is going right over. And I'm still pushing my groin forward, so it's a bit of a hip flexor, pushing through my bum and really opening up the whole side of the upper back and spine and the lower back as well. And again, so underrated. Swap it over. Imagine the amount of times you're sitting in a car, sitting at work, driving, sitting, and then you expect to run or move or change direction or pick up speed or do big volume. This is the key to longevity and health. It's brilliant, and it's just a beautiful part of the ingredients of baking the cake for daily wellness, daily energy, daily happiness, and moving pain-free. Again, push through the hips and come back over. Great stuff. Awesome work. And relax. Awesome work. That's crucial. Last one on our knees, guys. On one knee, slight knee bend, hands behind the hips. My toes come back towards my forehead and my knees slightly bent, so I get a real good neural stretch. I'll lead with my chest and I'll just put my toes forward, point them back, point them forward, point them back, and come back up. And then try to get a little bit further here. Lead with my chest, toes forward, toes back, forward, back, forward, back, and extend your leg out more and pull your toes right in as far as they can. And just breathe. If you can only get to here, that's fine. Stay there. It's going to help you. Don't force it. Flow, not force. Flow, not force. But these reps, we talk about reps giving you self-belief in anything. These reps for weeks and months and years on end, they give you self-belief. Great stuff. Just in this position, last thoracic opener, one hand again on the inside of my leg and just open right up for the last opener. A couple of deep breaths in this position. Just really trying to slow the breathing down and settle it all down. Swap it over. Great stuff. Same again. Neural hammy. So hands behind your back. Chin goes towards your knee. And again, toes out, toes in. Toes out, toes in. Great stuff. Toes out, toes out. One more. And hold this for a few extra seconds. Awesome. Get your leg right out. Pull the toes in. Hold this for a few seconds. And it's taking your body through these movements. Pick a couple, do them. Rotate through, whatever you want to do. Last thoracic opener, my legs out straight, my arms in. I'm opening right up over my opposite shoulder and looking towards my thumb. Can't overplay enough the importance of upper back, shoulder, mid back, lower back health to injury prevention and just general pain-free moving and running and relax. Great stuff. Last one, we're going to be on our tummy now for a pigeon. Get your leg out at roughly 90 degrees, and we're going to just drop your chest over the shin. So the hip here is going to be trying to get the ground. My other leg's extended, and I really push this 90-degree leg, the back side, getting pushed down to the ground even more. For a pigeon, you can hold these for as long as you want. I'm just going to rotate through them a little bit quicker. Again, 90-degree for this leg, and you'll see it. I'm trying to really push my hip down as low as you can. Okay, so the grounded hip, if you see from this side, the grounded hip, this leg, pushing down to the ground, and I'm really trying to drop that hip down while my other leg extends out. This one's called a pigeon. It's really good. Don't force it. It can be a really painful one, so don't force it. Get it to a spot you can breathe in 3 or 4 seconds and out 3 or 4 seconds, and just hold from there. Great stuff. Downward dog, really important. All fours, and just creep them back. Creep the hands in. The heels have to stay on the ground. In this position, another thoracic opener. We're going to open right up. We've got a real neural stretch through your calf and hammy here. And then same again, open right up. Fantastic, fantastic. Hold this. You can go legs out. And then, arms, hands out, hands in. Hold again. Open up again. And experiment with that real neural stretch. And then go hands out again. Great stuff in this position. 1 foot, heel on the ground. Left foot over the right heel. Heel stays on the ground. Hold this. And then swap it over. Heel on the ground, hold this. So again, I'm racing through them. And now on your backside, really good. A back or hip stretch, leg out. I grab my right knee with my left hand. My left leg's out straight. Extend my other arm out, and I'm looking over my right shoulder. So you're really looking towards the opposite side and holding. And then you'll swap that over. Right leg extend. This knee comes out, looking over my opposite side. How good. Might get a little mini crack. It's really good. Awesome, guys. Couple of deep breaths and just be in the moment. Detach from any anxiety or any negative stuff and just roll through these. These are crucial for your well-being. Up into a piriformis where you'll start with position. You can push your knee away with my left foot on the ground, my right foot on my left knee, pushing my right knee away. And if you want to, you can thread the needle and hold this position, glute and piriformis stretch, for as long as you can, and just holding it. You can extend the leg if you want, whatever works for you. Then we're swapping over, left foot on right knee, pushing my left knee away, and then I can thread the needle there, pulling my right knee towards my body, and I can extend my leg out there if I want. Okay, really, really cool. That important one. You got the chest to knees, hold again. You can rotate ankles down here and just letting and knees drop, slowly drop to one side, slowly drop to the other. Okay, this order doesn't have to be done in this order. I'm just rolling through so many ground-based mobility that you can do. And again, regularity over volume. So you don't have to do 20 minutes of this. I'd rather you do 3 minutes, 6 days a week, to be honest. Awesome, awesome, awesome work. And just one leg out, holding one leg into your chest now as we extend, and hold the other into the chest now. Last one while we're on our back. Some hamstring sliders. You'll let your leg go flat. You'll put your hands behind your hammy and you'll just extend out as far as they can go. Just do 5 or 6 of these in this position. Good. With the sliders, relax your ankle, but then once you get up here, try to get your toes facing your forehead. Okay, and just slide the hammy. Good. 4 or 5 each side here. Swap legs here, hands behind the hammy. Let's go. Toes facing the forehead. Really important stuff. Awesome work. So you might pick 4 of these that really work for you, or some you really like, or you feel you need in your rehab or prehab program. And like I said, set your alarm for 90 seconds every 3 or 4 hours, and you'll just roll through and you'll get great. Or take all of them and put them in a bit of a program every alarm every 3 or 4 hours for 90 seconds. That's all it's got to be done. You're all bloody amazing. Keep moving, okay? It's a magnificent day to be alive, and I want you to love every day, and that's going to help you do it.